Welcome to the greenhouse. It is March 5th, 2024. As you can see, we are up and running in the farm. Guys are at lunch right now, so I am taking a minute to videotape with all the stuff that they've been doing. You can see this is a cold table. This is a cold frame. Somebody asked me about it before. It's a basic 2x2 with PVC in the middle holding the plastic and stapled. As basic as it gets. The temperature inside right now is 65-70 degrees. It ranges because it's cold and rainy today, but we are still in a cold season, so it's not a bad thing. As you can see, some of the stuff is growing, and the first item has been removed. It moved into the covered rows on outside. That's the Chinese cabbages. But all of these lettuces, these are cabbages, red cabbages, broccoli, cauliflowers, lettuces. They are doing amazing. Look at these colors. These are all different lettuces. Another 2 weeks or so and they're going outside. The one item that will be eaten first is radish. And you can see the radishes are starting to take shape. So again, in about 2 weeks, there's going to be a first dinner, and the chef is going to use radishes, and these are the turnips, the tiny turnips. They're not going to be used in 2 weeks, they're going to be used on the first week of April. More salad greens, fresh radishes, as you can see, French ones. These have been seeded yesterday, so as soon as these are being used, the other one kick in. There's our parsley, more salad, another wave of radishes. These are the round ones, so you can see the big difference in leaves. These are the kales, lacinato kales, broccoli. These are the lacinato ones. These are broccoli. Some mint and oregano. This is my experiment station. I'm testing the seeds to see if they're any good. They're good. Planted fresh seeds. Some basil. Summer savory starting to wake up. A little bit of onions. Actually, I think these are shallots, if I'm not mistaken. And these are some of my flowers. So poppies, asters, and others. These are going for my sister. Next week I'm taking them away. These are lisianthus, but they are a lot smaller than the ones at home because the temperature is not hot enough for them. The tables are heated. As you can see, they're heat mats. They're plugged in, but it's not warm enough for them. Cabbages. These are the flowers for the farm. Candace planted all of these flowers. Some of them is just waking up. Some early cucumbers and tomatoes for the farm. As you can see, the thermometer is telling me water supply and the temperature of the soil. It's all electronic. It sends me a message. Some flowers waking up, and whole lot new stuff that we just planted. These are tomatoes. Yes, it's early, but they want to start them early and put them under the covers because they want early harvest. There's some other stuff starting up, mostly onions, some peppers, teeny tiny celery roots, some more salads, tango celery for eating, and some more salads. Again, all of these are on the heat mats and under the dome. As soon as I close off, I will cover everything back up. We also have these guys under the covers as well, trying to get a fresh batch of turnips, beets, radish, and so on. We have been growing some of the stuff for the chef personal table. He loves to eat fresh salad. You can see it's beautiful salad heads. There is some radish coming up. There's some radish and spinach, and first peas starting to wake up. They're just starting to wake. Again, this is all just for the chef. The farm stuff will be planted a lot later, directly outside. We're not gonna plant these and transplant them. They're just taking too much time. But for now, I get to play here, and when the guys come in, we're gonna plant a whole lot more. There is one more table. You can't really see it, but it's on the other side. It's holding the sprayer right now. The sprayer is a mist for the teeny tiny plants. So when I have to be super careful with them, that's what we use. Otherwise, we have water supply going through the top, and I can use the shower heads to water everything. It's an awesome setup. If it gets really cold, if you're going into the freeze temperature, there is a heater attached. We try not to use it because it's really not very effective, or not, correction, it's effective, just not very efficient. But for now, the heat mats that we have, these guys, they work. It's enough for what we need. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.